2020, which was 2 years ago. I made something. Made something when I was about 13. Yeah, 13. Now I'm 15. But yeah, I'm going to react to this super weird and very cringe video that I made at a younger age, which is gonna be so freaking weird. But yeah, let's get into it. Now, obviously, you can't hear anything as yet because it hasn't started yet, or at least I think that's what it is. I already know I haven't really played on this account ever again since last 2 years because I abandoned it. So don't really know how this goes. I just have to see. Oh, this was a pirate boat house update. I think. Not entirely sure. It has been over 2 years since I've been on that account. As I said before, um, while I'm reacting to it, I'll also be reacting to a couple of videos, but I'll be doing that later. And as you can see, this is a very old clip because it's in 2020. We're in 2022, the 22nd century. So let's see what this is all about because I obviously I was zero remembrance of ever playing this game. Like it's been over 2 years uh, since I've ever like played that like played the game or the app at all because I actually kind of forgot about it and never decided to go back to it since to do that would mean I'm becoming old school, and I never really wanted like to have an old account forever. So I decided to abandon it until other like I guess you could say updates came in. Uh, well, while also I'm gonna react to this, I'm also reacting to others after this. And I did say I'm only posting one day, one only day. It's up the top in the bio. I'm not posting anything else like after just a day. I will be posting stuff, but it won't be on like uploading and just be on community. So if you want to check that out, you can check it out. This thing has never got this one thing has never got one single subscribe bar because I can check it right now and it has only 5 views and this was May 19, 2020, and this has 5 views, 0 likes, and 0 subscribers. So yeah, this is well, this is me reacting to a video that is very old with a very old update. This was the old account I used to have. It was something. Well, actually, it's the account I still have because I downloaded it back. But the difference is I don't have the same things I did have because I traded it. Like this SUV, I traded it for something that was not worth trading because it was legendary, but it was a car, and I prefer Jeeps over cars. Sorry to admit, but in a game, I prefer Jeeps over cars. And there's a reason I prefer Jeeps over cars. These cars, sure, they drive fast, but they're not made for the hills. They're not hill ridden, which means once you drive up the hill with the car, it's very much going to get damaged because it's not made for that kind of road. It's made for a low road, a low and smooth and gentle road. That's what it's made for. Cars and jeeps are completely different. Oh yeah, and that one time. I do not remember any of this because it has been a long time, over 2 years. So oh yeah, and this was 2 years ago, which was when I was living at my old house. I don't live there anymore because we moved out to a different place, different area. I'm not saying much information for where I live because I'm not sending any information out to anybody. I'm keeping my life private from now on, as I've not been doing for quite a long time, for 2 years. So, I mean, for 1 year. So, I'm not saying anything to anyone. Not at all. There's no information going on. I'm not saying no location, no nothing. Just reacting to this video, which is showing me as 30. And I gotta say, while looking at this footage, I do want to admit it that I'm actually very very much irritated by this whole thing because as I can see right now, I traded some big animals that were very much hard to get, and this video is showing me how very cringy it is. Well, I'm glad for one thing though, they don't do trades like this anymore because these trades were just scams. Only scams. I remember one time I got a hoverboard, and the hoverboard was was literally not even worth more than my damn car that I got, and I traded it for a damn hoverboard that didn't even last seconds without me trading it away. I tried to trade it back, and well, did not work in my favor because I ended up going something lower than a hoverboard, which was just a darn pit. I do not remember how much times I screwed up these damn trades on this one flipping game. It was a lot though, cause um again this was 2 years ago, so I can't remember the whole everything part about how this works. But I do remember that I did make some trades and they weren't as good as I thought. Oh yeah, and I also did so following the experience, I found that later on in life, I found out that like 10 years ago or something, I found out that I speak I speak normal Spanish, and I didn't have to even learn from my own parents. I don't know how I learned how to speak Spanish. It was just experience that I had. When suddenly I started speaking a different language that was even taught in my family. Well, wasn't taught by me at the time. What was the support? It doesn't matter. The point is, I learned to speak a different language. Again, I don't know much, remember much about this game because it has been over 2 years, which is a long time year. So yeah, but in this role, I could say in this role play, I played a familiar, well, character that's a very much a girl. Um, if anyone has ever seen a girl with like a jacket and like a purple like camel's pants suit, then that's me. But other than that, as I said before, I made some big mistakes as these were some big pets. Oh yeah, and I adopted someone in this game. Oh yeah, and before I had that big trade where I decided to I did something strange that I never had done before. Like for once, this was in 2020, but before back in like some what 2018 or 2017, I was living over my father's, and okay, let me see some. Oh yeah, and I traded something big that I really shouldn't have, which was I mean, I went on a server that was with my sister. This was a very long time ago. And yeah, I kind of stole someone's car. Yeah, I'm looking at these videos right now and thinking how cringe it really sounds when I'm saying this right now. Like, I literally stole someone's car. Oh yeah, and I played this about once. I think it was allowed free at the time. I don't know why they made that free and then made it go back to normal where it was just locked. Yeah, but I played this. I was allowed to play this once. So I guess you could say Roblox let us play a game that very much was that is very much like somewhat year very like very old. Yeah, very old. But it's not though. The fact is, you look at one thing and you realize, like, the first Adopt Me came out 2017, which brings you questions as to what exactly, when did exactly Adopt Me start filming? I'd suggest somewhat like probably 2018 or so, or like the latest part of 2017. But I don't really know as I never really paid much attention to this. Like I'm looking at these stuff and I'm realizing like what have I been doing with my life? Like seriously. I've been doing playing these games and this was Mortal Kombat. I got 7 views on this thing. This was 2 years ago. I had an old phone, so this is not my old phone. It's my new phone. This was a Samsung, as you can tell by the different textures up top. I was playing with a Samsung. This is an LG. Um, yeah. So this was my old phone. It's no longer usable. It's been like broken up somehow. Um, as I did say, I'm reacting to other videos later on. Um, oh yeah, this was one of those videos where I made something stupid and it didn't get any views. I really didn't care though, cause at the end of the day, I really didn't care about the views. I only cared about like what was going to happen. Oh yeah, this was as I say, as you say, there is my old phone, my old Samsung J3 Prime. Um, as you can see there, the texture is a lot different. Um, the apps don't look the same. And I have the same recorder, but it's a little like little different. This one, like my phone was smaller, so you can barely see it, but right here, so This is not small, it's a large phone. So you can clearly see a little glimpse of it. Oh yeah, and this is me at that's my voice. It sounds super cringe, I'm telling you. Because the fact is, I was 13 and I still sounded like a kid, like 12, but I was 13. That's the strange part about it, though. Like, I'm 13 at that time when I was like sounding like a little child. Like, it's so weird. I'm reacting to this video and I'm thinking of how cringe it is right now, like how cringe I sound. I cannot even believe that I've been sounding like that. Like, look at that sound, bro. I'm just gonna react back to it, and you're gonna realize how ridiculous I sound right now. Like, how flipping annoying that is. Like, bro,
Okay.
there it is. There it is, bro. Like, what the flip? I've been listening to, like, I've been listening to myself, but I never thought, like, bro, now I'm 15, I'm reacting to this. I'm like, what? This is so freaking cringe, bro. It is so freaking cringe, bro. Like, yo, bro, like, what the flip? I've seen these videos where people react to themselves cringing, and right now, I am really cringing because this stuff is crazy. Look at how young I was, just 13. Wasn't even that young. Like, seriously. And I still sounded stupid. Oh my god, this is so cringe. I am literally looking at this video and it's so cringe. Bro. I cannot bother with this. Like, you see how weird back it looked? Like, let me just go on right there. So, here's how weird here's how normal Roblox looked before. That logo was so normal. Fast forward back now, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what the hell Roblox did with this, but the company like straight up did something strange that I've never seen before. They made the logo look like a cartoon when it was a game. The game, literally, the logo was perfect for the game. What was the damn reason to fix that problem? There was no problem, no issue. What the fuck was that stupidness? I've never seen something so ridiculous. And now I'm reacting to how, like, bro, I'm reacting to this, but I'm also reacting to how cringe I sounded. Like, seriously, how was I 13 and I still sounded strange? I don't know how this is possible. Whoa, yo, like, bruh, this is so cringe. I'm done. I'm out. This is cringe. I don't even want to see anymore. It's too cringe to watch.